Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a community of animals from all walks of life. Each day, the animals would gather at the village square to share stories, laughter, and wisdom. Despite their differences in size, shape, and species, they lived in perfect harmony, respecting one another and embracing their unique qualities. Part 1. Among the residents of the village was a wise old owl named Orion. Orion was known far and wide for his keen insight and unwavering sense of justice. He often sat perched on a branch overlooking the village square, meditating on the happenings of the day. One day, a fierce storm swept through the village, causing chaos and destruction. Trees were uprooted, homes were damaged, and the animals were left distraught. Part 2. In the aftermath of the storm, the animals gathered in the square, each sharing their fears and concerns. Orion listened intently, his wise eyes gazing upon the distressed faces of his fellow villagers. He then spread his wings and soared above them, his voice echoing through the village. In times of hardship, it is our unity and harmony that will see us through, he proclaimed. The animals looked up at Orion, finding solace in his words. Part 3. The animals worked together tirelessly to rebuild their homes and restore the village to its former glory. The squirrels gathered nuts and berries to share with the others. The beavers used their strong teeth to repair the dam, and the birds sang songs of hope and encouragement. Despite the challenges they faced, the animals found strength in their unity and determination. And Part 4. As the days passed, the village slowly recovered from the storm. The trees began to bloom, the sun shone brightly in the sky, and the animals once again gathered in the square. Orion looked upon his fellow villagers with pride, his heart filled with gratitude for their resilience and cooperation. "We have weathered the storm together, and in doing so, we have become stronger than ever," he declared. Part 5. The animals learned a valuable lesson from the storm, that true harmony is not just the absence of conflict, but the presence of unity, cooperation, and mutual respect. They understood that by embracing each other's differences and working together towards a common goal, they could overcome any obstacle that came their way. The village thrived, not in spite of their diversity, but because of it. Part 6. And so the village lived on in peace and harmony, with the wisdom of Orion guiding them through both the sunny days and the stormy nights. The animals continued to gather in the square, sharing stories, laughter, and wisdom, knowing that as long as they stood together as one, they could conquer any challenge that came their way. In conclusion, the story of the village teaches us that true harmony can only be achieved through unity, cooperation, and respect for one another's differences. When we come together, embracing our unique qualities and working towards a common goal, we can overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. Just like the animals in the village, we too can thrive and succeed when we stand together in harmony.